Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Aretha and I'm so glad you decided to come by and join me. So today's vlog is going to be just slightly different. I did meal prep, but I didn't show the meal prep, but I will walk you through everything I prepped. We do have an unboxing and I just didn't want this video to get too long. So let's see. Today would have been my walking day. I opted to not go for that long walk. I'm going to do a shorter walk later on. My ankle was just a little bit swollen. I said maybe I should let it rest a bit, but I'm going to still try to get in some type of walk. That's all the updates I have. Let's see. Yesterday I had to do a Costco run. I did not pick up. Well, no, I got two things, and I will find them a little bit later and show them to you what I found. The rest of them were just staples, stuff for the animals and maybe a few packages of meat, and that's it. So I do have my first meal ready to rock and roll. It is my California Country Girls bread. I have 1 egg with cheese. I have a sausage, and I have a little bit of sugar-free ketchup. And I have a cup of coffee. So I'm going to take care of this. I'm still trying to get caught up with videos. It's just, it's been hard trying to stay up on all the videos. But please know that I'm trying to get to each and every one of you. So I'm going to eat, watch videos, come back. We'll get right into our routine. I will see you in a minute. All right, everyone, it is time for an unboxing. And this time it is an old-time favorite, and I love these so much. It is Nutstop, and I want to give a special shout out to them and say thank you so much. Their nuts are so delicious. I have partnered with them before, and it was just amazing. Their products are so amazing. So let's just get into the box and see what we have. I've seen some others get a box and do an unboxing and have some of the most wonderful treats in there. Just amazing. Let me see if I can get this open without struggling. So we're going to get into the contents of this. Let me just get all the paper out of the way. Okay, paper out of the way. And everything is packaged just so beautifully. Let me put you down a little bit so you can see what's going on. This is the box. So let's just go through what we have. I'm going to put my glasses on just so I'm making sure I see everything correctly. All right. Right here is a bag of chia seeds, which needs no explanation. I love chia seeds. They make everything so nice and thick, and I love putting them to make my homemade oatmeal. Well, I can't say oatmeal, hot cereal, and puddings and all that. Love it. Okay. Right here, this is a bag of almond flour. And right here, this is a bag of organic cacao powder. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, 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 yes. This bag right here. These are cashew pieces, roasted and salted. right here, this is walnut flour. Oh my goodness, so excited for all this. Oh, this one right here is pecan flour. I've used pecan flour before and I love it. I like walnut flour too, to be honest. And right here is some organic coconut flour. I'm running out of room, so I'm going to just put them to the side. And this one right here is roasted salted pecans. And then this one is roasted macadamia nuts salted. So this is just an amazing stash. Again, Nutstop, thank you so much. I have been linking them down below, but I've got an updated code for you guys. I will link the updated code and it will be down below. Please go check them out. They have wonderful nuts. They have different types of snack foods and dried fruit. It's just really amazing. And this came at a perfect time now that we're going to have guests over, and we can kind of put together a little nut bowl so that the guests can enjoy some nuts. So, but this was my unboxing. So you tell me down below, has anyone used anything besides the coconut flour and almond flour? Has anyone played around with pecan meal or walnut meal or all that? So let me know down below. So this is my unboxing, and I will be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and I'm sorry about the lighting. It's kind of bad. Sorry about that. This is where normally I would be sharing my final meal, but I'm not going to share it because it's the same thing I've been eating almost all week. It's going to be the cauliflower mash, and I made some more cauliflower mash. And what else did I make? I think that was it. I made more cauliflower mash because I had a little bit of meatloaf left over. But towards the end, I will be showing you guys the meal prep. So, talking about my meal prep, actually. Well, I can actually talk about it all at once. I don't know if I can actually show you the food. It's not like, oh my God, all spectacular or something like that. But first, let me go over what I picked up that I saw that was keto friendly at Costco the other day. So I have some of these, and I heard Thomas DeLauer talking about them and how good they are. So they are 12 bars, 6 of which is an almond butter chocolate chip. The other one is just almond butter. And let me, I can show you the size of them. Okay, this is what they look like. This is upside down. They are called Keto Crisps, and they have 4 grams of net carb. This one is the almond butter one. So I am going to read it off. It says here, 10 grams protein, 2 grams of total sugar, 10 grams of fiber, and it has MCT oil in it. So let's see here. Let me look at the back of the box if it gives some more information. Okay. Let's see. For 1 bar, this one, it would be the almond butter one. It is 220 calories, 17 grams of fat, 18 carbs, 10 fiber, and there's 0 added sugar, 4 grams of sugar alcohol. So let's take a look at this. They're using almonds and some chicory root fiber, whey protein. Let's see. Oh, whey protein crisp and whey protein concentrated flour, coconut, cacao, butter, erythritol, and let's see, whey protein isolate, MCT oil, sunflower lecithin, sea salt, natural flavors, and it contains stevia. So, not shabby ingredients. And there, let me show you so you can see the size actually. Here's my hand, and the bars do fill up the whole package. So, my hand, they're a nice size, like so. So that's this, and I found these keto glazed pecans. So, let's see, the macros here are per serving, which is 1/4 cup, 28 grams. It is 160 calories, 17 grams of fat, 8 total carbs, 2 fiber, and 5 sugar alcohols, 2 proteins. And it is pecans, erythritol, water, butter, cinnamon, salt, monk fruit extract, and pasteurized cream and natural flavors. So that is these. Now let me tell you what I happen to have already just meal prepped and cooked up. I cooked some more chicken strips. So this time what I did is I used a little bit of the Sincerely Leginia seasoned salt along with the butt rub. And they taste really, really good. Let's see. I did prepare some of the California blend vegetables. I made some turkey burgers with bacon. So I have a very small meat grinder. So I just took some bacon, grinded it up, probably like a little bit over half of a pack, and added it in with the ground turkey. And I seasoned that ground turkey before I added it in with some sea salt, black pepper, turmeric, a little bit of, I think, garlic. And then I combined them and made patties. I got about, I want to say, 7 patties out of it. So that was just my meal prep. It was very basic. Nothing fantastic or worth showing, or so that's it for my video. Actually, I did not want to keep everyone too long, and I knew I had already meal prep, and it was not going to be something extravagant that I needed to go over or show you guys or anything. So I hope I gave you some ideas. I am very much a plain Jane somewhat when it comes to food, because I had to take a really hard look at everything. Even though I did buy these things at Costco, I tried to stick to what I would consider the basics of a ketogenic or low carb eating, which is all you need. All you need is your meat, your healthy fat, and your good low carb veggies and your green vegetables. That is basically it. And from there, you customize it to what you need, whether you're going to need more protein out of it, or more fat, or slightly higher carbs or healthy, higher healthy carbs or whatever. So that's just the basics. You don't have to even make any of these treats. You don't even need almond flour. You don't even need any of that the stuff, even the stuff that I showed you. You don't need it to do a ketogenic or low carb diet. The basics of it. And sometimes I see myself strain from it some, and I have to kind of rein myself in because you get excited when you see these products like, oh, a new bar. Oh, I could have this. And pretty soon you end up like me with a keto room full of stuff that you actually do not use. So I have to kind of be careful because I can become what I call a keto hoarder, hence my whole keto room. And pretty soon I'll be showing that room again. I've showed it before. To me, it's a kind of almost an embarrassment, even though a lot of people love to see the room and see all the stuff, but it's all stuff that I'm not going to say I don't use. I want to say I use maybe 60% of it, 60 to 70% of the stuff, most of the time. So, so if you're going to do keto, just know it's not expensive to do keto or low carb because you don't have to have all that stuff. And I think all that stuff is just satisfying up here. When I say that, I mean, when you eat a standard American diet, a lot of the times you are triggering this response in your brain. It's just lighting up, from all that food that is just not all that good for you. The sugars, the carbs, because they're so addicting. It's just setting off all these sensors in your brain, so that reward system. It's going. And I do my best to not fall into the habit of even doing that with keto food because it can happen with keto food. I remember I was going down the track of every day I had to have something sweet. I had to have a sweet something, a sweet keto treat. And I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, Aretha, no, you don't. The basis of keto is to heal your body, get rid of the cravings, but I'm still feeding that craving, only doing it with keto food. Now you can say, well, that is a better option, but am I really getting rid of the cravings? No, I'm not. If I'm going to still continue to consume that stuff and say, oh God, I got to have something sweet, I got to have this. No, I don't have to have it. The addiction in me wants it. Now, is it okay to have every so often? Yes, but every so often can't be every day. For me it can't. So yes, I bought these things. I do have someone else in my house that's eating keto and low carbs that take their meals to work and like to snack on things. So it's always good, I would say, to a degree, to have something to fall back on in case you get really desperate and crazy. I know sometimes when you're coming from an addictive brain, you have those moments where you're almost spazzing out because you want something. And I would say having something like these things around is a much safer option than going for a candy bar or going to McDonald's, going to Wendy's, going to Taco Bell, all that stuff, getting all this garbage food. So, but again, I would caution you to be careful with it, that you are not using it to feed the addiction. So, with that being said, I'm actually going to end my video and get this uploaded. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel and ringing that notification so you know when I drop a video. And I will be back with more videos. Thank you guys so much. Mwah.